Hello, wrestling fans. This is Vamp 712 here with you tonight for tonight's episode of Superstars. As we come to you live, got 5 great matches on the card, including the main event, the Los Lotharios taking on Federal Mayhem. Everybody wants to know who I am. I'm a producer for these shows. My production company does this as we're in Houston, Texas tonight. So stay tuned. Like I said, we got 5 great matches, and we'll be going over some of the great. I'll be recapping some of the great action going on. Talking about it, I should say. As we're going to start off first with Adrian Coleman against Mike Watson. And of course, it wasn't a good weekend for it wasn't a good week for Mike Watson's team of his skyscraping team of Omos and Terminus, because they had a chance to add another tag team titles to their collection. And on the other hand, well, the Wolfpack didn't want that to happen. And I can understand it so, because the Wolfpack is a very experienced team. Of course, if you don't know, Omos and Terminus are the Shockwave Wrestling Tag Team Champions. They took them off of Mike Watson's former team of the Golden Streak, which was Austin Theory and Goldberg. And basically, there are some fans out there that was grumbling about, saying that Smash and Bash should have got the first title shot. But what are you going to do? I can agree with it some way. I noticed how everybody earns their title shot and stuff like that. In a sense, I can understand it. But hey, what can you do? Yeah, a lot of stuff went on. If you didn't watch Friday night's show, we had major thing. We have 4 new champions, basically, you could say, or 5 out of 6 titles defended. We had a couple new TV champions, we had a couple new world champions, and we had a new Tri-American champion. I'm going to start off first with the Tri-American Championship with Brody Williams and Eric Foreman. Eric Foreman won the title in steel cage and won that rubber match. Bad news about it, I heard that Brody Williams has suffered a shoulder injury, and he's going to be out for a while. He fell hard on that shoulder when he got knocked off the top of the cage. He didn't fall too greatly. And, it's sad, because Brody was making a heck of a great comeback. I'll put it that way. Miami Gold came back to greater graces by defeating Leigh Kenzie in a 2-out-3 falls match for the World Women's title. Kenzie got the first fall, and everybody thought, oh, it's going to be easy because she's halfway there. But Miami Gold managed to come back. She managed to snatch the next 2 falls, and you got yourself a new, once again, she is the women's champion. Congratulations to her. I guess that's what happens. You got that first taste of world title gold that it makes you hungrier to get it back. Speaking of first-time world champions, congrats to the Blue Arrow. I'm going to tell you that much right now. Congratulations. Blue Arrow did something that Iron Taylor, Marcus King, and Wilchow could not do, and that was defeat Reverend Morbid. That was a heck of a victory, I'll tell you that much right now. Blue Arrow wrestled at his pace. He was, he kept the speed going. He kept Morbid off guard. Morbid got a few good moves on him. I thought he was almost finished after getting nailed with one of those Graves calling pile drivers, and, well, Arrow kicked out of it. Fans were thinking in the back of their mind, is this a chance for Blue Arrow to actually win this?
And his opponent,
and he did not disappoint. And here comes Adrian Coleman, members of the Revelation, alongside Pierce Perch. And the weird thing about it is, like, Pierce Perch keeps bothering ECW and MSW to see where Michelle Marquis is at. I don't remember us being a detective agency. All we can do is call her and see if she wants to come back, and we have got no answer. That's the thing about it. So no answer from Michelle Marquis. I guess she must be enjoying life in Vegas. She must be doing so good there that she doesn't want to come back. Other stuff that was significant in that Friday night card was Jacob Coldblood. I bet he was the big-time underdog in that 5-way elimination match, but Coldblood proved everybody wrong by being the last man in the ring with grit, knocking him out, and winning that World TV title. Congratulations to him. And then, of course, another significant victory was Tasha Maz winning the television title from Marina Kozlov. And God almighty, you could have heard the fans. I mean, the fans were embracing Tasha. That had to be a good feeling for Tasha, to be loved by the fans. And not in a obsessive point of view like all these young teenage men want to be. So, congratulations to Tasha Maz. I think they're giving her the nickname of Amazon Slayer because we know she is an Amazon, but she found a way to defeat Arina Kozlov by making her tap out to her finisher that she's got, the Platinum Figure 4 leg lock. And right now, Coleman, frog splash, beautiful on Mike Watson there. The juggernaut, the CEO of Scottish Enterprises. The guy who thinks he can buy everybody like an action figure at like a toy store. Poor Danhausen, I felt bad for him because I think it's because of Watson. I think Danhausen's cursed. You know, yeah, I agree with Rose. I mean, if you got a problem with somebody, don't send a lackey out. Don't send somebody after them. Take care of it yourself. And if you can't, then it wasn't meant to be. Oh man, he tried going for his version of the beautiful Bobby leg drop and he missed. Wow. Yeah, this is... and Watson, I'll tell you what. Quickness has got to go to Coleman, but Watson, I got to give him the strength, and he's got that dangerous move he calls that kangaroo stomp called the cave-in, which is a very dangerous move. Oh my gosh. Ooh. That was a nasty one. Flapjack into a lung blower. Now Friday, since Blue Arrow has won the world title, we can tell you right now there will be a rumble for the vacant Great Lakes title. See who's going to own that title now, since Blue Arrow had to give it up because he won the world title. Question is, Blue Arrow is here tonight, but he's in non-title action against Pierce Perch. Question is, if Pierce wins, basically, could he be in line for a future title shot? Who knows? But of course, he's got to watch out for Billy Paul, who's got that Money in the Bank briefcase. He's got to watch out for Hardcore Homer, who's got that Bush contract. So Blue Arrow's got contenders come from north, south, east, west, left, right, up, down, you know? And right now, Coleman, oh man. He doesn't look as great as Monica Del Rey doing that move. I can tell you that much right now. Or Suspiria Del Rey, yeah, she's called basically. And here we go again, and oh man, gets dropped. Wow. Watson, of course, don't forget he was a former Great Lakes champion, defeating McManus, but lost that title to Billy Paul. And right now we're watching as Coleman's taking it to Watson with the knees. And ooh, there's that last chance, Rios, like Marcus calls it, the world's end. And right now, Watson's in trouble. But Watson, yeah, no surprise, he's got the strength. He'll find a way to kick out of it easily against lanky arms of Coleman. That's the thing about it. And right now, he's got him in trouble. Oh, Coleman flips out of it beautifully. Going for the pin is going to be Coleman again, and only a 2 count. Now Shockwave, we've seen a shocking thing of Okada and Alexander coming over there giving Price Sanders a lesson or two. Everybody's saying that did Price learn a lesson? In my opinion, I think not. I'll put it that way. Oh, almost a 3 count, and Coleman cannot believe it, and he's getting fed up. He's coming close to getting victory, and unfortunately, he was not able to nail it there, but look at Coleman now with the beautiful DDT there, and that Hangman's DDT where he can't escape it. Ouch. Everybody's asking me, are you surprised that Arrow defeated Morbid? I was like, yeah and no, and I'm going to tell you, I'll tell you the reason why for no, because everybody forgot the night before at Shockwave, he wrestled Price Sanders in 2 out of 3 Falls match for that television title. And Sanders is one of those guys that can take a hell of a lot out of you. No matter if you like him or hate him, you gotta respect the guy's skill. Russell's like the crippler, looks like Statham, okay? That's what everybody says about Sanders. And right now, oh, what a clothesline by Mike Watson. And he turned him inside out with it. Question is, can Watson take advantage here? And oh man, nasty little submission there by Watson. Is he going to be able to make him give up? The women's division Shockwave Wrestling was, you know what? Stacy Keebler was going to get a future shot at Angie Strange for that Shockwave women's title. Yeah, I'll tell you what, that's what, you know what, that's, and Arrow, like I said, once again, oh, man, what a kick right there. I don't think that was that kangaroo cave-in, but that was a, oh, and here we go again. Oh, man. And Coleman in a little bit of trouble. A man of 1,000 egos might be dropping 10 egos here tonight if he gets tapped out. Nah, he does not give up. That's a feather in his cap when he doesn't give up, but oh man, nasty 300-pound elbow right there. I guarantee you Watson's about 300 pounds. And that's it, Mike Watson takes one from Adrian Coleman. Big win there by Mike Watson. What Omos and Turner's couldn't do on Friday, Watson does tonight. That's for sure. Big time win for Watson. I know that's Red Rose's favorite wrestler, not. I know her and, you know, it was interesting hearing the debate between her and her husband, Max Cruiser. I'll tell you that much right now. I guess he's not really happy about the nostalgic stars being over in ECW, and yeah, that were pulled from time by Pangeli. You know, I agree with him in some way, but I also agree that they were pulled out of their timeline. I'm going to tell you that much right now. They were pulled out of their timeline. What can you do? I mean, you just can't fire them outright. And you know, I'm going to be this way. I'm a fan of the old stars. I mean, you know, the new stars. There's a handful that does well here, but I'm not completely on the same page with all of them. I'll admit, I apologize. Now, Marcus King, I do like. I like some the women. The up and coming women are great. I mean, Alex Brimstone's always been one of my favorites too. I'll put it that way. Coming up next, we got a newcomer by the name of Payne. I know you know it sounds like Pine, but what Mr. Hovis has told me, it's pronounced Payne. And basically, we're going to see what this woman could do against Dakota Kai tonight. Dakota Kai may be looking to win a contract for herself, and if she does, most likely, you know, Io Sky or Io Shirai, whatever name she's going under here, could be winding up tagging up with her down in this area. Let's put it that way. I mean, this could be a big opportunity for both of these women. Let's get the ring right now for this one. Few shout-outs I gotta make. Marcus the King 41 on Twitch and also on YouTube, known as Marcus the King. Prince Mikkel on Twitch. Mad Sinister Mikkel on YouTube. Captain Austin 2022 on Twitch. And on YouTube, he's known as the Iron Taylor. Shockwave Wrestling, both on Twitch and YouTube. And let's see what else you got. There's a lot of them out there. You got on. I'll mention a couple others on Amateur Gaming on Twitch, and there was also Fetch Quest on Twitch. There's also Jack Napier 4921. And let's see what else you got. Got a lot of them on YouTube that are so much to mention. It's so great. You got WCW Rewind. You got Glory Days Wrestling. Tom Watts Collection. Vince McSham, which is one of my inspirations. Then you got Mark 76, who does a great job with the old school stuff, which I'm a fan of. Lady Kenzie, you got Prince AJ Gamers. You got Extreme Smoky Mountain Wrestling. You also got ASPW Productions. Elite King Gaming, who just gave me a shout out, basically, which I greatly appreciate because I think Elite King Gaming's like one of those, yeah, they're definitely like one of those veterans on here. And I thank you for I thank you for the shout out.
And accompanied by Christopher from Texas.
Later on, we will see Christopher tonight. Later on, we will see Christopher and Mayhem teaming up against Los Lotharios in a rematch that went to a draw last Sunday. Now remember, if Pharaoh Mayhem wins, they go up the rankings, and Los Lotharios is at the next prestigious spot for a title shot. They're gonna go down, no doubt about it. Pharaoh Mayhem right now is number 1 ranking in number 10, and Los Lotharios are number 9 because they all moved up because Scottish Enterprises failed to win the Tri-American Tag Team titles. Los Lotharios is number 1, so that means Los Lotharios can maybe go up to 5, and I could see Pharaoh Mayhem maybe going up to 4. If that happens. I'm reading some stuff on the website. They're saying that belief that The Rock is having a match at WrestleMania 39 is not happening. Oh, you know what? I can understand that. Why get out somewhere comfortable like Hollywood? I mean, seriously. You know? If anybody did not see Black Adam, I thought Black Adam was a damn good movie. I enjoyed it. I'll tell you what, The Rock was good, but you know who was another guy that was pretty good that fit his character well? I gotta give credit to Pierce Brosnan as Dr. Fate. He did pretty well in that role. And right now, Dakota Kai's going to work on Pain. And right now, Pain gets out of it. Dakota Kai came close. She had 2 count on Pain, on the newcomer. Now, next week is going to be Smash and Bands against Omos and Terminus for Shockwave Wrestling title. But I'm trying to think. I think they might be wrestling here this Friday on MSW Big Time Wrestling. Against who, we don't know yet. That can change all in a New York minute, but this is Houston we're at. Oh man, missed the body press. Didn't put that in correct range, but oh, there we go. Wow. And Payne caught her with a beautiful cross. Oh man, there you go. Oh, almost had it there. She got a 2 count. Yeah, like I said, I guess 6 Killer has been encouraging people. If you want to sign up here with us here at Must See Wrestling, please let us know. Let us know your hashtag, your gamer handle on 2K22, and what person you want to bring in. We don't mind giving anybody a shot at fame, as they call it, which it is. And right now, Dakota Kai with another 2 count. Wow. It's pretty turning pretty competitive between the Kiwi from New Zealand and the newcomer Payne. Oh man, beautiful counter there, as Hovis loved that. And looks like right now, yeah, I'll tell you what, Payne, yeah, right, oh, and there we go, Payne breaking up the hold, and now, oh, beautiful. You do enough of those, that's going to take a lot out of the opponent, I'll tell you that much right now, and sat right down on her. I bet she took the air out on her. And right now, Payne going to top rope. Oh, once again, there's that Twisted Bliss kind of move. Almost again. What is it going to have to take down Dakota Kai? Dakota Kai's tough as nails. Let's put it that way. And she looks like she's gearing up for something. Oh my gosh, that's eerie. And oh, got her, and oh gosh. And Payne wins. Wow. Big time win for Payne. What a way to make a debut. It's always great when you debut and you win your first matchup. And then again, you have to wait a couple of matches to get your first win in MSW. Doesn't matter how it goes. I'll tell you that much right now. Sometimes you gotta be patient with it. Sometimes you can pull it off. But Payne gets the victory.
Here is your winner, Payne!
Big time win right there. And there you go. All right. More action. Stay with us. You are watching MSW Superstars from Houston, Texas. And coming up next, we got Seth Rollins against Marcus King. And it looks like both sides have brought up backup. Marcus didn't like the way that Seth and company were imitating the Shield. And you know, this time it looks like they're not dressed up as the Shield tonight. But Seth Rollins is brought back up in the form of his buddies Theory and Corbin. I wonder what's brought this whole triad love fest over here. But on the other hand, you got Marcus, who brought his Boomtown Saints back up in the form of Lennox and Brimstone. I remember Brimstone and King were not getting along, but now, I guess with Lennox being a peacemaker alongside Chris Batt, the waves are a little bit smoother. I'll put it that way. And I'll tell you what, this should be a good matchup. I'm pretty sure Marcus wants to get that first victory as a Boomtown Saint. Of course, he threw everybody off by shock when, there was Smash and Bash mentioned. There was, who the heck else? You had Main Event Mafia. You had quite a few other groups mentioned, but all of a sudden in the end, it turned out to be the Boomtown Saints. Marcus says he likes the unity and trustworthiness of the group, and I gotta admit right now, the Saints are a group. Oh yeah, the Revelation, let's not forget too, and Revelation seem to be stung by that. And I'm pretty sure they're more stung by Brody Williams having that shoulder injury that's going to knock him out at least for a month. Yeah, it looks like you got here right here just in time. We're just telling a story about how you chose the Saints over everybody else. So Marcus is going to be looking to get that first victory as a Saint tonight. And here comes Seth Rollins. Alongside his cohorts, Theory and Corbin. Now, Rollins was mentioning that you got all the names right here. You got the Baron, you got the Visionary, you got the Future, as they call themselves.
Weighing in at 217 pounds, Seth Rollins!
What does Rollins think he is, Michael Jackson? He's got one glove on, one glove off. What the heck? If he comes out next time into the ring in a Thriller jacket, I'm gonna be like, what the heck? I'll tell you that much right now. You are here watching MSW Superstars alongside I am Vampiro 0712, who's the main person in the production studio and everything else, and main producer of this show and the ECW. I hope I'm bringing everybody happiness.
From Canada, weighing in at 219
And there's Marcus
pounds,
right there with the Boomtown
King.
Saints. Of course, Lennox and Brimstone. Of course, Chris Batt will be coming back from what I heard Friday after taking that attack from Joe Massacre, which was just wrong. And I'm pretty sure Lennox, Brimstone, and King, and alongside Crichton and all the other members, want revenge on Master for doing that. And I don't blame them. Chris Batt is one of the most beloved athletes here in the world of wrestling. And, well, he's one of the most beloved personalities in wrestling, I should say, since he's retired now because of his injuries. And let's get this match going here as Rollins taking it to Marcus King. Of course, Marcus is also the Shockwave Wrestling World Champion. And of course, Lennox and Brimstone would love to get a shot at the tag team title. I heard rumors that they're going to try to, they're going to see if they can get a shot at them, at the winner of Smash and Bash and Omos and Terminus. And you know what? I don't know what to say. I think despite the effort and everything, I think they're worthy. I would love to see a match against, if it's Omos and Terminus or Smash and Bash. I'm pretty sure that they would love another shot at Smash and Bash. Of course, if you don't know, Smash and Bash are the MSW World Tag Team Champions here. And I'll tell you what, the Saints gave them a hell of a battle, and they came up short. Because they worked over Brims, but like I said, once again, it's one of those, that's what happens. You take too many matches on your schedule. They usually can come back and haunt you. And right now, oh man. And Corbin look at the fans funny. As, right now, Rollins thinks he's all that and a large chocolate milkshake. But Marcus is showing that, there you go. Oh, man. Oh, man. He's got a count of 5 to release that, so we cannot forget about that. And there, and Marcus with a beautiful block on the, and Rollins, they're trained kicks, folks. Right now, and if Rollins doesn't dispose, he did. I was going to say, if he didn't dispose of it, oh, man. All right, I guess there was a foot on the rope, thank goodness. Referee caught it. Marcus better watch out. He's on enemy territory. I'll tell you that much right now. Yeah, God knows if Happy Corbin and Derry would have But took advantage of the distract him. Who knows? And oh boy. Yeah, referee broke it there. I'll tell you that much right now. That was good credit. Normally he does not do that. And oh no, watch out. What? Oh man. Oh. Wow. I thought he was going to go for a stomp, but instead he goes for a backward enziguri. And Lennox and Brimstow's got to be a little worried about this. I mean, they have taken they have taken beatdowns. They have gone through beatdowns left and right. I mean, the schedule has been torturous for these guys, but here they are still fighting back. And Jack Napier is here. Was a Pierce purchase here, ladies and gentlemen. Free Doritos. Well, their taco, I'll take some. And right now, Rollins, as Marcus has got it going here. Oh, beautiful frog splash. Wow. Oh, but Seth finds a way to kick out at one. Marcus cannot get discouraged now as he's got the advantage right now. And oh, Rip City. That could be it. Come on, ref, do your job. Oh, man. I think the referee stalled there for a moment. If he wouldn't stall, I think he would have got 3. Oh, there. Oh, man. There you go right there. All impact moves there. Frog splash. Oh, south side. Oh, wait. Oh, wait a minute. And Rollins decided to flip out of it. Oh, wow. And Rollins, uh-oh. Oh, Pittsburgh plunge. We know that move. And once again, man, I'll tell you what, this has been a hell of a matchup, and this is only a 3rd match on the card. Uh-oh. Which is a tribute to Morbid, the stump puller, pile driver, a.k.a. what Morbid calls the Graves Calling. And the funny thing about it is, you know, he did that on the Arrow, and the Arrow still got up from it. Oh, senton, beautiful. I'll tell you that much right now. Oh, there's a shot. Oh, man. I mean, say what you want about Rollins, he is top tier, I'll put it that way. But, you know, like I said, I'm always going to support the MSW alumni. We're not in a country, we're in Houston, Texas, man. Yeah. We're not in a country, what city? Of course, it's in the United States right now, but we are in Houston, Texas. Houston, Texas. I'm actually surprised Booker T's not over here trying to aggravate us with all his opinions. And of course, like I said, once it is, oh man, and right there's a kick. I don't know when we're gonna make that. We'll be over in Las Vegas soon. I mean, I don't know. Who knows? And right now, uh-oh. Here we go. Oh, and there's the rope break again. I'll tell you that much right now. They tried calling her. She's not giving the answer back, Pierce. And Marcus gets the win with a simple thing, but it works. I'll tell you that much right now. Well, Jack, they tried calling her. Okay, I correct myself there. Well, Jack, they tried calling her, and we got no answer. All we got was an answering message. That's all we got. What a battle that was, and Marcus earned his keep on that one. I hope they paid him well.
Here is your
That wasn't comedy act Seth Rollins. That was basically just competitive Seth Rollins. And right there, folks, you see the Saints. Marcus gets his first win as a Saint. Congratulations. And that guy on the right there, Brimstone, is going to get a shot at Eric Foreman this Friday. And here we go, folks. Pierce Perch against the Blue Arrow. It is non-title action, as you all know. Blue Arrow is now our MSW World Champion, but could you imagine the victory if Pierce Perch would score on a Blue Arrow? You got to think about it this way. If he scores the victory, it could put him in line for a title shot. And right now, he's not going to be seconded by Adrian Coleman because Adrian Coleman is in the back after taking a beatdown from Mike Watson in that opening bout. Mr. I'll buy everybody like they're a toy, like they're an action figure over there at Walmart. I can see why Red Rose does not like him. But you know what? I guess he brings in the drama because he's a drama king. I'm pretty sure there's some people in the back that want to give Mike Watson 5-knuckle drama, but the problem is he keeps hiring security guards and stuff like that. Yeah, no doubt about it. Like I said, besides the theatrics and the comedy act, Seth Rollins is a hell of an athlete. I'll give him his due. And that was no different. I know Perch is not happy with one guy that eliminated him for a Rumble, which was Bratton Bomber. And rumors is that it's woken up an inner demon, and Bomber's going to get to see that guy up close in the form of Twisted. And when I've seen Twisted before, and he is just a nasty individual. Yeah, like I said, I am Vampo712. I'm not the owner here. I'm the producer. I'm a production assistant for MSW, and I also am a production assistant for ECW. Just to let you guys know.
242 pounds, the Assassin, Pierce.
But everybody's asking me, Vamp, if you're a wrestler, who you want to beat the crap out of? That's simple. You know what? Who's my number one annoyance? I would love to beat the crap out of, and he's in AEW. Stokely Halfway. That guy is just annoying. Yeah, after I seen what he did on Rampage, unfreaking believable. Putting somebody on timeout. What the hell? But there is the Assassin, Pierce Perch, right now, who has a golden opportunity. He beats the Blue Arrow in non-title action. That's going to put him up in the rankings. And that's a way to make yourself notice. And he says, I'm OG, original gangster, I guess. I thought Fred Williamson and Richard Roundtree and Jim Brown were all original gangsters. Oh, they are. I should say that much. Yeah, definitely. Great actors in their time, definitely. He's original gangster of MSW. I think there's a lot more people that have that title, definitely. I mean, there's a lot of veterans.
And his opponent from Tokyo, Japan, weighing in at 225 pounds, the Action Champion.
Maybe I should challenge him to Super Card of Honor in March. I don't know, maybe. Never say never. Who knows? I don't know if I can get myself in shape. I need to get rid of this old man gut first. I'll tell you that much right now. I'll have to do that and give me some proper backup so they can watch the firm. Make sure they don't interfere. I'm talking about big. I'm not talking about Hardy and Private Party. I'm pretty sure they don't want to do anything. They don't want to do a damn for Stokely. I'm talking about those other 5 dinglings he has in that group. Ethan Page and Big Bill, Lee Moriarty, and Billy Gunn's 2 knuckleheads. You know, if they want to put a cage wall around it and make it like UFC rules, I would give it a shot. And Errol going right to work on Perch and showing the reason why he is a world champion. As you can see, he's got that aggressive approach. Oh, but there's Perch right there putting up the knees. Good play there by Perch. And right now, set him up. Oh, double arm suplex into a lung blower. Now look at that. One counter meets another one as Errol grabs that leg and basically, stuns him with a kick, and now, what a drop kick by the champion. Oh, I am an original gangster at MSW. Believe me, I've been here since day one as a production assistant when it was known as Great Lakes Wrestling. And then it became WWL. And then it became MSW. Don't kid yourself. Oh, lawn dart. Nasty move right there. Lifts him up and drops him face first. That is a nasty move. Gotta give it up to, yeah. But Perch, of course, I don't know. Perch, he may be obsessed with Bomber and wanted to get involved in that Tri-American match, but Bobby Siskar cannot let him do it because he did not win the Rumble, and I can understand it. There is a reason behind it. But believe me, he's got to be patient. There's going to be other opportunities. And right now, the world champion showing why he does hold that title right now. It's just this approach. He used the same approach against Morbid to win the title. Oh. And Blue Arrow wins. Wow. Blue Arrow, he's on a... Yeah, MSW, technically, if you want to count the Great Lakes Wrestling days, it's been around for 35 years. Oh, man. I'll tell you what. Yeah, this is not going to do good for his psyche. I mean, I think who knows, Twisted may be coming quicker than we know.
Here is your winner, Blaze Aaron.
And the world champion showing why he holds that title. Even though it was not a title match, but he's shown, yeah. And Perch now rising up like Undertaker. Look at the arrow. We don't see it here on the picture, but I see it right here at ringside. Well, folks, coming up next, we got the main event of the evening. Los Lotharios going against Feral Mayhem. Remember, Los Lotharios loses. They go down from 1 to basically as much as 5. And if Feral Mayhem wins, they go up as much as number 4. They climb up there big time. Perch gave Blue Arrow PKO and Death Driver. Come on, man. I mean, you do that to a fellow fan favorite. You know, you say you're the hero, but you're attacking other heroes. You don't do that. I mean, that's like Spider-Man saying he's a superhero and then he goes and attacks Tony Stark after a battle. True heroes learn from their mistakes. Oh my gosh, man. Coming up next, big time main event. This can decide if Los Lotharios gets a title shot or not. You know, they made us the runners up in that tag team Royal Rumble after Garza lasting their runner up to Omos. Man, Perch needs to think about what he's doing right now. He keeps doing stuff like that to heroes. He's gonna find himself on the receiving end of many boos.
At a combined weight of 403 pounds, Angel Garza and Humberto Carrillo.
I don't know what's got his head wrapped up there. Is it the obsession with Bomber? Is it the obsession of not getting a Tri-American title shot? Or is it the obsession of, you know what? I don't know. Does he still have something for Michelle Marquis? And now he runs away, freaking out, basically. Yeah, I would be too, definitely. I mean, definitely. I'll tell you what. And this was a guy you were trying to recruit for the Revolution. I wonder if Arrow's going to regret thinking about joining the Revolution. And here is Federal Mayhem. You know, I gotta say something right now. I don't know what team the fans would be cheering for in this one, because they're both not really liked by the fans. Christopher was a former ECW International Champion until he lost that title to the Great Muta himself, Keiji Muto. Which was a heck of a matchup, and it could have went either way, but in the end, Muto shows the reason why he is a ageless relic. He is a relic to all professional wrestling. And right now, oh man, right there, Garza just got smacked with a big-time fist by Hovis. And what is Humberto doing to referee? And I thought the referee was doing pretty damn good tonight. I guess Purchase coming over here watching the match but not talking. Understood. I just hope he doesn't do anything to me. Yeah, that's all I could say. Alright. He says he'll be right back. As we're watching this big-time tag team match, like I said, this can be a big-time opportunity for Mayhem to go up in the ranks. To be considered a #1 team right now. And right now, Mayhem going to top rope, and oh my gosh, man! Did you ever see a guy that big fly off the top rope? What are you doing, referee? Come on! I was giving you praise. Don't let it swallow your head, buddy. Great Muta will have one final match against Naito. That's going to be a good matchup. I'm a fan of both of those guys. Naito's got, out of the three big names in homegrown in New Japan wrestling, I got to say I'm a fan of Naito the most. And that's nothing against Okada and Tanahashi. Oh, man. Oh. Garza getting stretched out. His throat first on the rope and then getting stretched out. Oh, man. There's that curb stomp right there. That, Mayhem going for it again. Wow. Oh, and Carrillo's been busted open. This is ECW rules matchup. That means falls do count anywhere. That's the reason why referees outside the ring and not counting the 10. Which has caused the stipulation in this matchup because it was a double count out. Oh, man. Nasty move right there. We've seen Hobson use that quite a few times. The snapmare driver calls it the matchstick. And right now, Mayhem taking to Garza. Where's your opposition in Las Vegas, Perch? Yeah, I asked. Yeah. I know what it is. I'm just going to ask you anyway. I'm pretty sure I know what it is. And may I ask, why did you do that to Arrow after the matchup? I know this was one of the guys you were recruiting for the Revelation, and you gotta give nonetheless you and nothing wrong there. You gotta give credit to Arrow. He's been on the streak since scoring that big win on Morbid. Okay, I guess he's not answering me right now. All right. And Mayhem gets a taste of the hammer. In the words of Peter Gabriel, sledgehammer. And oh man, Hose got stopped as he was going to go for a spear. Carrillo blocked it and DDT'd him. And right now, over and oh man, kicks a kick in here. I'm sorry, I don't have the charisma like Duke has to do, was it commentating. I like a first grade pupil compared to Duke. I'll tell you that much right now. Las Vegas, everybody loves it, definitely, but yeah, you seem like that's on your mind, man. I'll tell you that much right now. Oh, and Mayhem gets a shot at the chair. Wow. Los Lotharios showing they're not a joke. Garza and Carrillo, I'm actually surprised. This is unbelievable. Oh, wait a minute. Oh no. Ooh. And there's that kind of like a front face lock drop. Oh, man, he gets out of it. Wow. So close. And, uh-oh. Oh, wait a minute, here we go. Oh, the Reckoning by Hovis. Going for the pin. And breaks it up is going to be, that's the thing about it. You got to make sure that your partner can stop somebody from breaking out the pinfall, but maybe this might be it. And, oh, old school pile driver. Talk about game changer. And that was a nasty eye rake, and of course it is oh! Garza just got dropped, like a bad habit. And now Hove is biting at the fingers. Must not have ate lunch before this match. Yeah, I know, we were talking about that, and like I said, I think Sixco tried to contact her, and basically the bad news about it was all they got was an answering machine, and Pharaoh Mayhem's going to win. They're going up the rankings. Wow. They are going up the rankings. Oh, we know that we know that's your ex-wife, definitely. You still care for her. Wow, that's awesome. Question is, does she care for you? That's the thing I want to know right now. I mean, there's the big question. Good for Mayhem and Christopher. They needed to win that one. I agree. That means Los Lotharios, that upcoming title shot, has went down the toilet, as these two have knocked them down. Your family, definitely. I understand. All right. Here tonight for everybody else here. I am Vamp0712, and join us again Friday night for Big Time Wrestling. And like I said, if I feel in the mood for it, maybe next Sunday we'll have another Superstars episode. Good night, everybody.